Hello, everybody, and welcome back to an Epic World 365 with me, Grandpa Gray. And we're counting it down, and today we're on day 276. And I'm right here where I was 4 days ago. And the reason I'm still here, let me eat something, is because shingles are not fun in real life. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I've got shingles, and the pain from the shingles is pretty intense. And shingles are caused by the same virus, or whatever it's called, that creates chickenpox when you were younger. And if you've had them, chickenpox that is, then your body keeps them inside. And when you get older, they have a chance to flare up. And that's what's happened. So I have not been able to get on, and I have not been able to play, and I have not been able to do anything the last few days. But we're back now, so there we go. Where's my cactus? I thought I had some cactus. Guess I'll go chop some. Speaking of chopping cactus, I need my tools. No wood again, Gray. Okay. There's some sticks. What else? Trapdoor? Yes, please. Let's go get some cactus. We're gonna make tools, weren't you, Gray? What do you got? And what tool are you making? An axe. There we go. All right, let's go get some cactus. We're still working on this island, and we're still gonna get it taken care of. As far as doing the sides and the edges like we were doing. Eventually this cobble up here will be replaced as well. So we're good to go there. I don't need to chop all this down because I'm just using the cactus itself this time. But we dug this out. See, there's an open space around all four sides here. So now we've got the chance to plant the cactus in there like so. And then we'll add a block of sand here temporarily. And we'll take our trapdoor and put it on here like so. Then we can open this up, and now we can throw objects in there and they get deleted. Okay, or I get deleted. What happened? Why did I go in there? I should not have done that. What forced me to go in there? I don't know. Welcome back. Maybe we should put the dirt, leave a dirt block there. Don't know if that had anything to do with it, removing the sand there or whatever. I don't know if I put the one in here or not for the bones. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're gonna break that. I need to put a slab there. Hi guys. Let's do a little bit of this. Remember last time we were collecting the bones to make the bone blocks that we were going around the island with. And no, we're not going to do that today. But I am going to pull all of this out. And I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video or not, but I added the sort mod back in. So let me get some bones here. Fill my inventory. Put the arrows back in here. There we go. And then we can go ahead and step down and chuck these bows away. Oh yeah, at the end of the last episode we put our wandering villagers or wandering traders in the buckets. There we go. All right, let's go back up. And I've been thinking about it, and I am gonna, like I said, I want to finish putting grass in where all this purple mycelium is, and finish off the fixing up the island. But up here on this level I do need to build some kind of safety situation for the villagers that will be over here, and I trying to come up with an idea. Part of the idea I had was, why not use mushroom stems and mushroom caps, either the brown here or the red ones, and make a wall out of mushrooms blocks here, and then put a cap on it and have that go all the way around. So yeah, we're kind of thinking that through, but I think what I need to do is grow some more mushrooms. And so I put down a mushroom. You can't grow it there, Gray. Remember, you got to grow the mushrooms on the mycelium like so. Anyway, and then we got to get some bone meal. There we go. Put the bone meal on the mushrooms till they grow. Now we use our Silk Touch pickaxe and we vein mine some stems. And the problem with your plain gray is you don't have any room in your inventory. You're right, I don't. So let's put a couple of chests down. And we'll put these extra things in here. Clean it up some. Hold on to the bone meal. Get these blocks picked up. What happened? Oh, I didn't have my vein miner button pushed. Or something, I don't know, but we'll get it sorted out. There we go. And now, let's take our stems, and I'm not sure how we're going to do this. We got plenty of red caps. So I'm just going to go right here. 1, 2, 3, and then a cap. Like that. Do I want to do every other one? Or do I want to do whole sections of the red caps? I think I'm going to do it with all red caps for now. And then if it gets too much or whatever, we'll revisit. So I'm just going around the perimeter of the upper level here. Wow, that did not take, or I mean, that was not as many bone blocks as or stems as I thought it would be. Well, there's another off-screen project to do. And get that bone meal going. And the problem with this is that in order to get the mushrooms themselves, you have to break down the blocks. And because I'm getting way too many cap blocks, mushroom caps, let's do that. There we go. Now we're just breaking them regular and getting more mushrooms out of it. So this is going to become a production here. Because now we've got to replace the mushrooms, and the problem with that is I'm losing my mycelium. And I don't want that to happen. I think that one's going to grow because it's too far under the other one. There we go. Come on. Talk to me. I might be messing up my other mushrooms around the thing here, but that's okay. We'll get it sorted out. All right. And what do we got for stems? I think the way we should do this is probably backwards. I don't know how this will look, but maybe we put the cap block down. Okay. And then we add the mushroom stem to the top of it and just use the resources that the game has given us. Meaning you get less stems than you do mushroom blocks, so maybe we just embrace that. Does that make sense? And it's kind of fun and whimsical. I mean, the dots, the red walls and the dots, yeah, that definitely is going to pay off in the long run. So, don't forget to silk touch it, Gray. There you go. And I hear you, Wandering Trader. I know you're looking for your buddies in the bucket. I think we'll leave that one right where it's at. Same with this one. We went to all the trouble not to chop them down before, so let's not chop them down now. And like I said, this pathway will change. Over here, squaring that off right now, and I don't want to do that. And I broke that because the underside was showing weird. We'll follow the contour of this, even though it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to have to do that, but we will, because again, we're trying to maintain as much of the natural shape of the island as we had. Oh yeah, this was definitely the way to go as far as use of blocks. Let me finish going around here. I'm out of practice, guys. It's been a few days, like I said, and I realize I am already, oh, we got plenty of blocks though. I'm already running out of time on my episode. Gray, you need to eat. You know, some of your viewers worry about you because you don't eat. And I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. The reason I want to get all the way around and back over there, connect this up, is because then I want to take a look at it on the map and see exactly what it's going to look like. That block does not need to be there, but then these two blocks have to go because they're not red like they're supposed to be on all four sides. This one will go right alongside the mushroom. Are we going to make it around? Oh, I think so. I mean, I was wondering if we were going to make it based on the number of blocks we had. But yeah. Don't worry, I will finish this off screen and we will make some decisions and some adjustments as needed. Did it again. Well, we are definitely out of time, and I did not make it all the way around. So, let's take a look at what we do have on our map. Oh, I like it. I mean, it's very distinctive, but it's going to be look like that right there when we get it all said and done. And we don't have too much to do. I mean, as far as the rest of it. But I will let you guys go for another day. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it very much. And consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you for all of you that have. Thank you for your views and your comments and your watchful care for me. And glad to be back. Feeling better. Take care, and we'll see you again next time. There we go. We made it all the way around.